Hey guys, so I've been getting a ton of questions concerning dread orders, and I figured I'd just go ahead and make one video to cover the most frequently asked questions. So this is going to be kind of like a dread FAQ, and just to help you guys, have a more general knowledge about what's going on when you place an order. So the first thing I want to cover is how the actual ordering process goes. So first you would message me. Please message me. Don't comment on a video because chances are I'm not going to reply. If you want to order a set of dreads, message me, and you can tell me if there's a more convenient way to communicate, and I'll tell you if it works for me and whatnot, and we'll go from there. And I'll ask you then a series of questions like, what style do you want, how many were you looking at, what colors, things like that, to get a really good idea of what you want and give you the best quote possible, because all those factors can vary the price. So then I will give you a rough quote that will be, $10 to $15 what the actual price is going to be, and the quote I give you includes shipping costs. So, it's pretty much how much it's going to be. You don't have to worry about any other costs after that, minus, like I said, the $10 or $15 variation that could happen. So once we figure that out, I get more specific, and I figure out exactly what you want. We can look at colors, we can figure out everything you want, and you can show me reference pictures and stuff like that, and we just get a really solid idea, and then we will figure out if you actually want to do this or not, and I will give you an exact quote, and then I'll ask you, okay, do you want to go ahead and place the order, and you will tell me yes or no. Then we proceed to the next step, which is payment. Now, the way I do my business is, you pay me, and once I receive payment, I order your hair, and then once I receive your hair, I make your dreads, and then I send them to you. And I know this could cause concern for a lot of people because you're sending me your money and it's not guaranteeing anything, but it's the same way for me. If I order your hair and you decide not to send me the money, then I'm out a lot of money, and I don't have that kind of money to just throw around right now. And unless you're ordering black dreads, I can't guarantee that I can use it on somebody else's order. So that's just the way I do my business, and if you guys have a problem with that, it's totally cool with me. There's a ton of other dread makers out there who probably do it differently, so you can go check them out. It's just the way I prefer to do my business, and it keeps me safe, and yeah, that's just basically the way I like to do things. Now, moving on, a lot of you guys are asking me to make you, you'll just say, oh, I want one weft of dreads. I don't make those kinds of dreads. I don't make wefted dreads because chances are they'd be human hair, which would cause the price to be way more expensive. And I don't make wefted dreads at all. I make individual dreads, and there's another problem with saying I want just one weft of dreads, because I know a few dread makers who do make wefted dreads. If you say I want just one weft of dreads, it doesn't really tell them anything, because this is one weft. It's a 3-clip weft. And this is one weft. I think this was a 1 or a 2 clip, I'm not sure. But do you get what I'm saying here? Saying I want just one weft of dreads doesn't really help, because you need to give them exact inches, just for future reference. But anyway, I don't even make those kinds of dreads. I make individual dreads, and they come in 2 different kinds. They come in double enders and single enders. This is a double-ended dread. It hasn't been sealed yet, so that's why it's all fuzzy. But it's basically one really long dread that gets folded in the middle, and you install it into your hair as a... I guess you could maybe pin this one into your hair, but I don't know. Double enders probably wouldn't be good for a very temporary style, but you can also braid them into your hair and have them last for anywhere from a week to 3 months, blah blah blah. There's tons of tutorials on YouTube on how to install them. And then there's single-ended dreads, which is the ones I most commonly make, and this is an example. This is a crocheted natural style with popcorn style on top of it. Basically the dread is crocheted, and then hair is laced through it and wrapped around to give it that bubbly texture. These are not the traditional smooth kind of dreads that most people order, but I also can make these, just so you're aware. And the way these go into your hair is there's a loop at the top, and you cannot see it in this one, so let me see if I can get another dread. Oh, here's one. You can't see the loop, but I'll show you. You can take something and pop it through. There's a loop right here, and you would thread your hair through that and braid it down, and that, you could leave it in for anywhere from a week to 3 months, depending on how your hair works. Or you could actually just take bobby pins and pop it through the hair, and then lift your hair up somewhere like you would with an extension and bobby pin it in, and then let your hair fall over it. this is if you want, you know, just a couple dreads hanging out here and there. But yeah, that's another way that you can sort of semi-install these. So those are the kinds of dreads I make. I don't usually make double enders. However, if you are really desperate, I could probably help you out. Just know that they're not going to be the most amazing quality in the world. Like, these aren't bad. These are this is a natural crochet style. Like, these aren't bad at all, but they're not the best double enders out there because I'm just not used to making them. So that's basically the main things that I wanted to cover. I haven't gotten a lot of other questions about them. I think I might make a video detailing all the styles that I make and like what I offer, so you guys can get a better idea of what you can order from me, and I will probably be doing that sometime this week. I haven't had a lot of time to make videos in the last week because I've been working constantly, but I should have some free time to make that video and then actually like make my first official video on the channel to kind of kickstart things. So if you guys have any comments, concerns, suggestions for videos in the future, anything like that, please go ahead and comment or leave or send me a message. I would be happy to hear what you have to say. And if you guys are even questioning about ordering dreads, go ahead and message me and I will help you out the best I can. If you are, like I said before, if you want to order dreads, please message me, don't comment. I'm not going to reply if you comment. So I think that's about it, and I hope you guys have a good day. I will talk to you later. Bye!